Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be installing this gorgeous red kinky straight wig from WOWAFRICAN. I absolutely love this wig. It is so gorgeous. I'm starting off with my head bare. This is the silk bag that the hair comes in, super sturdy, and the packaging is really nice. They also gift you with some perks as well, like combs and clips, which is really helpful. This is what the wig looks like straight from the box, super movable and fluffy. It has 4 combs, 2 on the side, 1 in the middle and 1 at the back, which is helpful if you want to wear the wig glueless. It's a 13x6 parting, so you have loads of room to part, and the lace is immaculate, so good. Literally, that's gonna melt so well onto my skin. I can't wait to install it. I'm really shocked at how well the color suits my skin tone. I feel like I need to try more auburn or red wigs. I feel like it suits dark skin tones really well. So starting off, I'm just gonna take off the ear tabs and measure the wig onto my head. So I'm just adjusting it to make sure that the part is right in the middle. Then I'm going to remove some hair from the front just to make sure it matches well with my hairline. I like the look of the cow's lick, so I'm going to keep that, but just not as forward as the hairline comes. I'm just going to pull out some hairs to match with my hairline. Once that's done, I'm going to clip the hair back and get ready to start installing. Okay, before I install, I'm going to make sure to take off any makeup or oil buildup or residue on my forehead so it doesn't disrupt with the melt and it doesn't make it messy. The cleaner your forehead, the better. It just prevents a lot of mess and regret. Trust me, clean the makeup off your forehead. It really helps. Then I'm going to get my little eyelash scissors. I'm going to cut the lace in 3 sections, a middle and 2 sides, and I'm going to work in sections just to make it a lot easier for me to install the wig. I'm starting off with the middle and I'm using my trusted bedhead spray. You don't need a lot of this spray. It's really good. It lasts for me. I don't like to have my hair, I don't like to sleep with wigs on, but it lasts for the day for me. If you like sleeping with wigs on, of course you can use glue, but I prefer glueless wigs as I cherish my edges. So I'm just drying that down with my Dyson dryer. I'm going to do the same thing on the other sides. Okay, so now that the wig is all laid down, this is what my hairline is looking like. I'm super excited because this looks so good. Now I'm going to proceed to cut the excess lace off. I'm using an eyebrow razor to do this. It just makes it a lot more precise and easier to get the line. Also, it creates like a jagged look as opposed to scissors, which create a straight look and make your wig look a lot less realistic. So always an eyebrow razor for me. I'm going on the sides and I'm going on the other side as well. And I'm just really shocked at how easy this was to install. This was super easy. It didn't take me any longer than like 30 minutes, which I'm kind of shocked about. Normally it takes me longer, but yeah, the lace was really easy to work with and it melted well with my skin. Here I'm just going over the lace, little bits that are like flapping up to make sure they're down. And I'm going to get rid of that line, don't worry. I'm just going to take my makeup remover just to start to disguise the line. This just has nothing but water on it. So water first, and then I'm going to go in with some makeup at the end to clean it up as well. Okay, now I'm taking my black opal contour stick. I think it's actually a foundation stick, but I use it as a contour stick, and it's quite a dark shade, but it will blend well into my hairline. I'm going to put that all over the hairline just to help it mask that line of demarcation. The line is still going to be there, but it won't be as obvious as it was before. So I'm just going to work that into my hairline, and I'm going to come back after when I'm styling. Okay, so the laying part was all done. I'm surprised how easy that was. Honestly, the hair was so easy to work with, and the lace was super easy to work with as well. I was kind of torn on what style to do. Here I'm just fiddling around the wig to see what I wanted to do. I feel like I've done half up, half down too many times now, so I'm just going to straighten the wig instead. Here's what the back of the hair looks like without any styling. Very full. The hair is super full. For the density, I believe it's 180 density, but it's so full. So I'm going to go for a middle part. To do that, I'm just going to clean up the part here, and then I'm going to start to add some concealer onto the part just to make it stand out a bit more. Hot comb bit to make sure it's super flat. We don't want any bulky parts. Before I get to the concealer, I guess I'm straightening my hair. I'm using my Babyliss wide plate straighteners just to do this. Super quick, nothing too fancy. I'm not really parting the hair at any like angle or anything. I didn't really have time to do that. I just wanted something super quick, and the hair straightens well. It still has the kinks in it, which I guess comes with the style. I don't think you can completely eradicate the kinks. I think the texture is part of the style, but it does get quite straight. It gets quite silky as well, so I like that. I like the fact that it's versatile in the sense that you can wear it kinky, as in like super poofy, or you can kind of wear it kinky straight, where it's like kind of straight and silky. So yeah. Okay, so now the hair's all straightened, I can finally get to the parting. So I'm just using concealer just to make the parting stand out a little bit more. I love the fact that the parting is super deep, so it goes up to 6 inches. Great for different styles. It makes it a lot more versatile. There's nothing worse than a 4-inch lace or a 2-inch lace. It just looks crazy, and it makes your hair, it makes your wig look kind of wiggy. Like, it makes your wig look like it's standing on top of your head. The deeper the part, the better. So I love the versatility of this. So this is the final product. This is what my wig looks like. Loved it so much. I absolutely love the color. I definitely need to try this color again. I feel like it suits me and my skin tone so well. If you're dark skinned or close to my complexion, definitely try this. It's just, oh, chef's kiss. Love it so much. And I absolutely love the quality of this wig as well. Super full. The quality of the hair is soft, and it has a really nice natural luster. Here's the back when it's straightened. It just has such a great movement and flow. You guys know I love kinky straight wigs, so this is right up my alley. Anywho's, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon in another one. Bye guys. Mwah.